The exchange portfolio. Exchange portfolios are collections of prints that a group of artists make for mutual exchange. Each participating artist creates an edition of prints which are collated so that the participating artists each receives a complete set. The concept for an exchange portfolio aligns with the premise of a gift economy. In his book, The Gift, Lewis Hyde advocates for a gift economy because it fosters social bonds and trust and stresses our interdependence separate from monetary economies. Emerging movements in contemporary art stress various forms of social practice. For his untitled work, Death by Gun, contemporary artist Felix Gonzalez Torres printed a stack of images of people who were killed by guns for gallery visitors to take away with them. The practice of creating a portfolio of prints for mutual exchange has precedence among the photographic societies of the late 19th century. Often the portfolios provided an opportunity for the participants to share a unique technique or method. Early printmakers such as Albrecht Dürer traded his prints for artworks by his contemporaries, and in the 20th century the German expressionist members of Die Brücke published portfolio collections for trade. In the 1960s, the avant-garde collective Fluxus created a number of works using multiples and printed items, oftentimes assembling the works in portfolios or boxes they called flux kits. These projects also appeared at their performance art events. Some exchange portfolios are the outgrowth of creative endeavors of art students. In the 1960s, School of the Art Institute of Chicago students Roger Brown, Gladys Nielsen, Jim Nutt, Carl Wersam, and Suellen Roca editioned their work for trade, sometimes using informal office packaging envelopes to house the works. They were even successful in getting the Art Institute of Chicago to accept the portfolios for their collection. These artists went on to establish the Harry Hu Group and the Chicago Imagist movement. In 1998, Tom Christensen and I organized Drawn to Stone, a portfolio commemorating the 200th anniversary of the invention of lithography. For the project, we created 3 museum sets, one of which is archived at the Smithsonian American Art Museum. One of the most innovative portfolios was the Tattooed Corpse portfolio, organized by Oscar Gillespie. Based on the concept of the surrealist parlor game, The Exquisite Corpse, each artist made an intaglio plate of a figure that was cut out and exchanged before printing. In this way, the participating artists traded not only prints, but sections of the printing plates to form the new images. And like the parlor game, the resulting prints produced surprising and unexpected combinations. In 1997, Leslie Kopcho observed that unlike traditional books, they do not possess one sequential thread of narrative in terms of the portfolio having a series of juxtaposing images, and that, quote, increasingly prints created for portfolios are becoming more tactile-like and object-like, which she attributes to an expanded definition of printmaking. In this context, more artists submitting prints to portfolios are printing on the back side of the print as well as the front, cognizant that the viewer will turn through the prints as they experience the portfolio. Democratic ideals are also evident in exchange portfolios. Founded in 1998, Just Seeds, an international collective of 30 artists who create prints, portfolios, and wheat paste projects designed to address social and political environmental issues, has been creating a number of portfolios for various purposes. Working in concert and through the use of the printed multiple, they can support each other while raising funds to support such initiatives through their online store and supporting discourse through a multi-voice blog that they maintain. In 1998, Color Print USA, a long-standing invitational print exhibition, celebrated its 25th anniversary. To mark the occasion, they had 50 artists, one from each state, create an edition of 50 prints for exchange, with all of the portfolios exhibited on the same weekend in each state. Many portfolios have been organized for the annual SGC International Conference. Taboo was organized for the 2002 conference in New Orleans and included prints that address various human shortcomings and misdeeds. In my experience, having a theme for an exchange portfolio is important. Organized by Tim Dooley when he was a graduate student at the University of Tennessee, the Big Scary Freakin' Frontal Skullhead portfolio celebrated that time-honored printmaking subject, the skull. Exchange portfolios are also a way for people at different universities to foster connections. The 3x3 portfolio consisted of 3-inch square prints exchanged between graduate students from Tennessee, Georgia, and Arizona State University, all programs which were tied for a number 3 ranking among graduate programs at the time. Finally, individuals who organize exchange portfolios are the most giving people. The exchange portfolio goddess is certainly Melanie Yazzie, a member of the Navajo tribe, who has organized over 150 print exchanges. This woman embodies the concept of the gift economy. Exchange portfolios reflect the democratic and collective ideals of the printed multiple. They're portable, economical, and make space for the voices of many. In this way, the printed multiple can be a medium of exchange. Thank you.